Bine ați venit la un episod din Marvel's Guardians of the
I am
Galaxy.
optimistic
Ia
about
să
Peter
vedem.
Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him.
Bro, dar n-am făcut asta deja?
Hey, Warlock, open up.
Huh?
This is my room, you know.
What the fuck?
And that would be my cassette cover. It's tough.
You're me.
My meat,
Your blood.
met.
I'd wonder. No. This eating.
Yes.
Is me way.
Me.
Yeah. Then
I can't. What about? Didn't
we will.
does he want?
No.
Cigar.
Finally.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance
Okay.
all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should...
Finally. Haideți să vedem. Cum ne îmbrăcăm de data asta? Social Lord. Sun Lord. Black Vortex. Stai, ceva ce să ne asortăm toți, dar nu știu cum. Arăți weird as fuck. Whatever. I am Groot. I am Groot. Oh, l-avem și pe ăsta. Ce face asta? Okay, interesting.
suffer from its malignant lies.
We look
I
like
owe all of you a great
fucking
debt of
idiots.
gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
Motherfucker, cum arată.
Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Nu știu, voi de arătați super weird, dar alte costume nu am.
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone
Okay.
out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Ok.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Place cum s-a salvat tot în afară de absolut orice era important. Extra
You
health
don't pay
s-a
me enough,
salvat.
Quill.
I guess.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Dap.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing
Okay.
at once.
Ok, then.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church
Okay.
in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over its station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
În costumul ăla. E, da.
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Good job, man.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let me guess, trebuie să ajungem la el, nu?
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
Okay.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
We're all a bit scared, bud.
Okay.
But we got no choice. We gotta extract that kid before whatever's inside her eats the galaxy.
I'm not scared.
I am scared. I live with fear every day. Knowing of its presence in my heart strengthens my resolve. It allows me to move past it.
Wow. Okay. I guess we're all confronting stuff now.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Thank you.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Da.
Mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Okay then. Let us go.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Well done.
Pulverize them! Time for the big guns! Keep them busy, crew! Punch him off!
Deal.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
what everyone, nu mai este aproape nimeni. Doi. Are orele de metria?
This bullet sponge needs to be seen.
Finally.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Guys, huddle up.
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
And return every beating I deliver with equal force.
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him.
Flarkin wastes
This lack of
time.
leadership endangers us.
God damn it. Como é que é fantástico?
This has got my name on it. Having fun preying on the weak.
Drax, toss it! Hold fast!
Boom.
Punch it, Drax!
Bro, I wanted to...
Crazy cult is dealt with.
These fanatics only understand violence!
I sharpened my blade for that.
Okay.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Okay.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't know.
The Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Are you sure about that? Think we're past reasoning.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex
Okay.
would be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
It's Clark and Fate batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Nu mai zice nimeni nimic? Ok.
Well, that didn't work.
Flarkin, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He does not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Suite nearly complete.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first time.
Ah, ce bine. Trebuia pe acolo sau nu? Cred că nu trebuia și m-am sinucis degeaba. Oh, bine. Hai să vedem. Dacă se mai încarcă vreodată. Alo?
Quiet. I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign.
More turkeys dropping in.
Only dropping like flies, soon enough.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Solutions. Thanks, Drax.
With fervor! acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax with
Yep.
the assist. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heat.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Jutsu. Ui. De ce? Nu cred că este nimic. Haideți să mergem în continuare.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of
I smell it.
theirs.
Theirs.
More churchies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Have you fun preying on the weak?
Get him down, Groot! Run him through! Lock and load, Rocket!
Ăla e.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than...
Ok. Aici le-am pe toate deja. Aici le-am pe toate deja. Aici le-am pe toate deja. Aici mai trebuie un 3. Și un 3.
than others.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Frate, the fuck was that? Morți. Bro.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Frate, nu merge space sau ce naibii?
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management? Don't sit right.
Dai.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Ok. Collectible. Prima și ultima.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no
Okay.
idea I'd bust Brood out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
I've seen nowhere this
The
desolate
fuck?
before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Ăla e. Bum, bum. Okay.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy Flarkin? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
God damn it.
That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
There.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself! Wrap him up, bud!
He just went bonkers!
Oh, you rocket! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
Okay.
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
There.
Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph!
Behold the arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
Rocket! Use them!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
I am trying to
Okay.
destroy!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Standing. Don't make this a habit.
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Feel my faith!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Bro, how? Okay. I guess. Actor, cred că jocul să mai repede ar fi căugat. Well, no.
That's it. She finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us! You're up, big guy! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! You aren't the only one fighting this Russia, Drax!
He just went bonkers.
Something's up! Wipe them out, Rocket! We're coming down! Gamora? What's going on? Keep the breathing room, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? What the? Hogan's using his team members!
Not again!
Again?
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair! Gamora arriving!
Damn.
Unleash me onto these fools! Drax, destroy! Push down the sword bombs! Let's at least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
Damn. Fuck.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle! Throw that, Drax!
With her, Quell.
Powers, face us!
Okay.
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Send it their way, Drax!
Oh, ultimul, ok. Hello.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not. Just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his redact in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
Let us go.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
I am Groot.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Come on, let us go. Oh, finally. All things considered.
Gamora, slice him up!
Good job.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Let me at him! Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
I don't even need to do anything.
It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Show us the muscle! Or end this now!
Bro, dar mai am un element aparent de făcut. Că n-am foc.
Combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Branch out, dude! We must strike the large one with more force!
Dă-i. N-am o force.
Slice and dice!
I'm on it! So we can get what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Hey, Quill! Blueberry's got herself in a bind! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Like a hot nut with weak mind breaker! I get it first!
I believe he will find us! Crystal Claw! Destroy! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built up!
Dă-i.
We need to really pile it on!
Bum.
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Dă-i. Bum.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
What the fuck?
What's next, Peter?
They have this many.
Ăla-i.
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know,
God damn,
I usually
man.
hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Kim?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
get out of here before Raker shows up.
Yup. Let us go.
Alright, dead ahead! Let's book it!
God damn.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How?
Power. That's how.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous. Ah!
Oops.
Okay. Well, GG's, you know, right?
Approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Raker's elite priest is wide open! Bring on the pain! On the left!
Larkin snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! He's boosting his squad!
What squad? He doesn't have any squad.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Slash him, Gamora! Do your thing,
Feel
friends!
my wrath!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Doing.
Now you're finally happy?
Need some breathing room, Blue! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Gosh.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Come on, can't you beat a fucking guy?
Are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Repeating ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises! It's past time someone got stabbed!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Bring him up, Groot!
I got all these toys! Cover your ears!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
Doing.
We're gonna need a huge...
Guys,
Guys,
huddle
huddle
up!
up.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent! magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flirking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Let me in!
Doi. Marvelous.
Stay away from the engine!
I will toss them to
What's
their deaths.
this?
Drax! Shut him down!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Ranger and his little light show!
We shall not prevail.
Pump the Novacore, zombie!
Da, motherfucker. Boom.
I got jet boots, remember?
Get down here. Let me
Boom.
shoot you.
Any last words?
Well done. He shall fly no more.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
You got this one!
Get the point?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Dăm assist.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Bro, îi dau de jumătate de
How
an.
long since I blew something up? See? We don't need Golden
Doamne.
Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Așa. Ui. Deci tot între ăștia doi. Guess I'm getting this.
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Okay.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, faith wizard.
Let's not add to our problems!
Okay. They
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our
Too
way
close!
Tie them down, Groot! So many lousy angles to
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
I'm gonna have to use the roof.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The bombardment!
That was not the game.
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure
I will not.
don't hit you either!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
okay.
Think like a tree! Hold up, Rocket!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The warlock is more valiant than I believed.
No pictures, please!
They
A big target, that's why!
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time,
Okay.
because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about that.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Well done.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Rager eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these
Nu
flarknuts to
știm
even
dacă
fall for
chiar
this
este
Flarkman
sau nu.
garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
I'd let this happen.
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Yet, Homeland Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Carve him a new one! Help, Rex! Flick the rocket!
Why does the dog not find the blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more. We're barely scratching the big thing's paint! Well, Muscle has in trouble!
This is an historic battle. The last stand nowhere.
They'll be building a
down to these fools! Toss them around! With the round and ball, bro! Ain't fast! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
We're the resistance now! Obscuring my vision! Right with you, big guy! I am in your deck, Peter Quill!
Barely a
Barely
flesh
denting
wound. You'll be
this
fine.
thing!
Nice start for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Beware!
God damn it. N-am dat dodge-ul ăla ca lumea. Fucking shit. Ok, bine. La ce chapter am ajuns? Că am uitat. 12-13? Că sunt 16 chapter în total. În fine, să se încarce odată și apoi. Și apoi vedem. Bine, sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Dacă da, nu uitați să dați like, comment și subscribe. Și până data viitoare, eu v-am salutat. Ciao, bă! Chapter 12. Ok. Pa! Pe bune, pa!